unethical choices matter? George O'Leary was off and running to a highly successful football coaching career. After earning his bachelor's degree from the University of New Hampshire in 1968, he compiled a 37-8-1 high school record. He was quickly recognized as a potential Division I college coach. He took a position at Syracuse University and rose to become the defensive line coach, then an assistant head coach. O'Leary's huge break came when Georgia Tech hired him away from Syracuse. He became Tech's defensive coordinator and then its defensive line coach. But George O'Leary had a secret or two. You see, when he was hired by Syracuse in 1980, O'Leary had to fill out information on his schooling and his career. He asserted that while at the University of New Hampshire, he had earned 3 varsity letters in football. O'Leary never played football for the University of New Hampshire. He was a transfer student to the University of New Hampshire from the University of Dubuque. It would have been impossible for him to earn 3 letters in football. O'Leary stayed with Georgia Tech until the end of 1991. The San Diego Chargers hired him as an assistant coach in 1992. Then another curious milestone suddenly appeared in his biography. According to the San Diego Chargers media guide, O'Leary was at New York University in 1972 while he was coaching high school. In the updated biography in Georgia Tech's media guide, O'Leary falsified his football exploits at UNH and invented the fact that he had earned a master's degree from NYU Stony Brook University. O'Leary never earned a master's degree, and there is no school named NYU Stony Brook University. In 1998, he coached Georgia Tech to a 10-2 record and defeated Notre Dame in the Gator Bowl. In all of college sports, there are a few mountaintops as coveted as the Notre Dame head coach position. When Notre Dame offered the position to O'Leary for a salary bordering on $2 million a year, it created widespread attention. George O'Leary's biography caught the eye of the Union Leader newspaper in New Hampshire. The paper's research staff determined that O'Leary had not lettered in football. Humiliated, O'Leary offered his resignation to Notre Dame, but the university refused it, giving him its support. They asked if any other facts had been fabricated. O'Leary admitted he had lied about the master's degree. Notre Dame fired O'Leary 5 days after it had hired him. O'Leary returned as defensive coach in the NFL for 1 season and the University of Central Florida as its head coach. He achieved a respectable level of recognition at UCF, helping them turn the program around. However, his name will always be associated with his 5-day tenure at Notre Dame. There was no good reason for him to pad his resume. O'Leary was willing to do whatever was necessary to advance his career in order to assure he got what he wanted. He had a young family and wanted to improve odds for bigger jobs. That's not how you do it. But see, on a deeper level, O'Leary may have been intentionally sabotaging himself for purposes he may not have realized. At some point when you lie, you have to do more to maintain that lie. So you make up another and another. But someone will know you or know of you. The truth will always come out. Be honest, always. If asked, I would have advised George O'Leary to stand on his credentials and his successes and not on his lies. Now, maybe it's a small consolation, but he should be at peace with himself, knowing that he had to overcome a huge mistake to bring UCF to national prominence. It is possible that he used his firing at Notre Dame and the embarrassment it caused him as a platform for helping others. So, do unethical choices matter? Of course they do. Monday Morning Ethics features 31 of the great sports ethics scandals over the last 70 years, where we show you how and why choices and consequences matter. To pick up a copy, go to leadershipbooks.com or look us up on Amazon.com.